What's up, y'all? SOTL at you. I'm always talking so much smack in the Facebook groups about my Mighty WASR. I figured I'd go ahead and show you what she's all about. I bought this one new in, I don't know, about 3 years ago. Let me look on here, you know. 2014. And it's been through a lot since then. Obviously, it doesn't look nothing like it did when I bought it. But, where did I start on this thing? Guess we'll start back here. Definitely recommend the bone steel. From what I read on Facebook and stuff, that he's behind or they are behind, and I don't know. I'm sure they doing what they can, but I love it. I've had this one for about a year, and the only thing that's happened to it is the retention right here. It's usually, it used to be enough to hold it. It was just enough, but now that's gone. It's barely there, barely in the retention. But who cares? It's still rock solid on here. Then I got the AKOU, whatever they call these things now. But they're slippery. I don't like that. So I had to put this on there. It's made it feel phenomenal. Loved it. And I was running the ALG. And Meridian Ordnance put in they had that ALG trigger bow, but they had a Tapco hammer in it. So I didn't know any better. So it had creep. You know what I mean? It was gritty. I didn't know any better. Anyway, I took it out, went back to stock, and as soon as I put my hand back on this stock bow, man, it just felt natural again. A good stock trigger, man, just keep it. 2-stage, oh man. I wish this wasn't here. That's just metal you toting around for nothing once you do this. But I'm running flatbacks. Number 4. I recommend these all day. What else? I'm pretty much done looking for handguards, unless I want to go back to a wood just for nostalgia. This is it. That motherfucker don't get hot. It's got attachments. It's light. Fits. Search no more, unless you just want something else to look at. Been running the Ultimate for years. I'd go back and forth, take it off. You won't, like I said, sometimes you won't stock stuff again. And all you people that are on your journey and you're trying to turn it into this, I understand. I really do. But go ahead and get another AK, because you're going to want that old feeling, that sleek stock feeling with the smell of that wood. Looking down the iron sights, it's just nothing like it. It's like I almost want to run it stock like that. That's why I love the Ultimate, because you basically can. You can run it like it doesn't have any optic, but you have an optic. And what else? Got old cheap Bushnell. If you get a good one, I guess it's a roll of the dice now. But if you get a good one, it works. That's all I can say about that. If you get a good one, it works. I went through 2 other ones. They didn't last nothing. They was just... I got them at the same stores and stuff. I didn't order them online or nothing, but they just was not... Obviously not the same quality. It's just... I don't know what it is. Anyway, I don't recommend them anymore, but I happen to have a good one. And until I stop being poor and get me a T1 or whatever, this is going to do it. And it co-witnesses, so... unless something happens to it where you can't see through it anymore, it wouldn't matter if it went out. But I do have the wrench to take it off up in there. I suggest you do the same. Anything that you don't have quick release on, you want to have the tool on you. And I went to the DAG 13 installed by Custom Coating. I highly recommend that motherfucker. He's passionate. Anyway, this gun runs so well right now. I'm not taking this off. If I had to do over, I would not have this. 2 reasons. Right now, I cannot adjust the gas without a tool. You know, once it starts getting carbon buildup, you can't adjust it no more. So that's one of the main reasons I wanted it. And now it doesn't even, I can't adjust it on the fly. And even when I could, it was so hot, you couldn't do it anyway. And it's more weight because it's more parts. And if you go with the piston, that piston replaces the old one, so it's no added weight, and you get the benefit of gas adjustment with no added weight. So, but this gun runs so good right now. Oh man, it's just sweet. I'm not gonna mess with it. But if I had to do over again, I would not get that. But it's badass. Don't get me wrong, it's badass. I'm not knocking it. And it's I like the way they got the slots up here, so it doesn't glint out. It's real good. Don't get me wrong. It's the weight. At the end of the day, I can have a standard post up here and have the adjustment in there with no added weight. That's really what it comes down to. And I got the FSC, I think it's called, flash hiding compensator. I would go with that. It works. Gives you, I'd say 90% flash hiding and about 60 to 70% compensation. What the fuck, motherfucker? What up, dude? What the fuck? What you talking about, motherfucker? I'll tell him later, dude. Damn. You know I'm filming, dude. Wow, man, what the fuck? Anyway, Custom Coating, we finished all this. It's just immaculate. We finished this one. Got it green. I'm in a good mood today because I scored some ammo. Yeah. I had the AKM Defense rear sight tower on this one. I like it. It made me bury the front post horribly, but it's alright. Anyway, what am I doing? Anyway, this is my Mighty WASR. Alright? That's why I talk so much shit. I know what these things can do. I used epoxy on this. It's a shell casing. And I took shredded paper, or just pinched like toilet paper, and I packed it real hard just so it'd hold its shape without adding weight. And I put a little bit of epoxy in it, tapped it on, let it sit. It's there. Works great. Light. Little cheap pistol on it works. And that's it. I'd say try running your, if you have the The quick release right here. Try running your sling through the stock here. Gets it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't interfere with the folding or nothing. But anyway, y'all have a good one, and staying grateful breaks the Tyler cycle.